Hey, TikTok, could y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, TikTok? I'm so chill. YouTube was good. Y'all can hear me. Hey, TikTok, could y'all hear me? YouTube, y'all can hear me? Y'all know I'm about to break this shit down like a Christmas tree. You on TikTok, tap the screen. I'm just waiting, man. Y'all know I'm about to get into this. YouTube, y'all can hear me? Hey, y'all can hear me, TikTok? We need to get the real ones in here, y'all. Tap that screen. I'm gonna be patient. Crystal, what's up? You can hear me? Everybody else obviously deaf in this motherfucker. Yeah, I be deaf. I know y'all hear a nigga. I had to repeat myself 10 times to get one person answer. It's crazy. Hey, YouTube, could y'all hear me? Tap the screen. We're gonna start. We're gonna start soon when we get like 5K likes. I'm just waiting for everybody to come. Everybody that wanna learn. I'm waiting for all my empaths and dark empaths. Tap the screen, y'all. Y'all know we're gonna start. Y'all know it's a lesson in every life. Some shit you never heard before. Jamaica, Grand Rising. Tap that screen. I know you ready to learn. I'm too Mrs. Scrubs like how the hell I got my polo hair. Man, y'all not even like it alive. Why y'all in here? Like what the fuck? Why the fuck y'all even in here? Bro. Like what in the fuck? I'm too Mrs. Scrubs like how the hell I got my polo hair. Why he looking wrong? Yeah. Kill him twice, he mad. Getting on with a body with the shake, he call him Mad Max. Class in session, you can hear me, Ink? No cap. Y'all can hear me on YouTube? Wait, say no more. Class in fucking session, y'all know it's about it. We're gonna start soon. When I get like 5K on TikTok, all the people come. You feel me, YouTube? Just like the live one time on YouTube, just hang tight. We gonna get into this shit. Y'all on TikTok, tap the screen. So we can get into this shit, you feel me? 5K, we gonna start. Tap the screen, share the live, repost it with somebody, you feel me? I'm too Mrs. Scrubs like how the hell I got my polo hair. Y'all can hear me now on TikTok? Yeah, tap that screen, y'all. We're gonna start at 5K likes, class in session. You know what time it is. Tap the screen, share the live, repost it. Somebody gonna need to hear this. Y'all see what's on the screen? Feel me? Y'all gotta tap the screen though. I don't want us to kick us off TikTok. And I know when we give the lesson, they be motherfucking giving me warnings when I'm talking. They don't be wanting us to expose this. Feel me? They don't. They don't want this shit exposed, you heard? I probably should have went live at a different time. I'm gonna probably just go live tomorrow. I'll wait like 5 10 minutes to see. If not, I'll be live tomorrow. I got mad shit to say. Y'all feel me? I gave a masterclass like 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, 4 o'clock. It was crazy. It was good. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Nah, it's just because TikTok algorithm messed up. I'm not about to beg y'all all night to like the live. I'm going to just come on tomorrow. I know what's wrong. My page is messed up because I get blocked. I got to tap the screen. Keep a nigga out the red. I'm just going live random on TikTok and YouTube because I be in the community all day. In the school community. Like, I just come on here, whatever, for real. Just to get y'all some knowledge. Then I hop off this one. I'm too Mr. Screws, like, how the hell I got my pole in here? Why you looking wrong in here? Yeah, I'll wait 5 more minutes. This shit don't hit 5K likes. I'll be on tomorrow, yo. We'll go crazy tomorrow, okay? We'll chill. I ain't about to be up all night waiting. I'm too Mrs. Scrooge. Like, how the hell I got my pole in? Yeah, YouTube. YouTube CTU. Yeah, TikTok algorithm changed, feel me? It changed. A lot of creators. That's why we gotta work together. That's what I tell y'all, bro. Y'all understand? Creators, we need y'all too. People just be watching and don't even tap the screen shit a lot. They just want to watch. Y'all don't even support the creators that be helping y'all sometimes. It's crazy. The niggas who actually serious about this shit. I don't even want your money for real. Y'all motherfuckers, some people be selfish. That's why y'all be going through what the fuck y'all going through. Selfish, that's bad trait to have. I used to have that trait. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have that trait for sure. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? No cap. I know I don't cap. Very selfish. We very selfish. Dictatorship, you I need y'all to tap that screen. If y'all want this lesson tonight, we gotta get 5K. Like, I got a lesson. Y'all might want to hear this shit. Y'all see what's on the screen, y'all. It's the narcissist psychology class. Why knowing the truth makes us more dangerous. Break this shit down. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. When y'all start seeing the mask, it's dangerous. What's up, E? Where you been at? Like, you been at, E? I be seeing your videos. Shout out to E. Y'all go follow her. She be talking that shit. Narcissistic videos. I support all y'all. Like when y'all tell y'all story. You feel me? Y'all need to get y'all story out there one day. It's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot of people. Feel me? That's why I get on here and teach y'all. I just tell y'all my stories and my horror stories, and y'all learn from the horror stories that I did. I just live with my truth, my dark, and I'm trying to transfer it to light. Y'all can do the same thing with your purpose. Feel me? You turn that motherfucking pain that nigga caused you into passion, but you gotta do it out of a healing and awareness at a leader. Now you stepping into a leader role. It's different. You start posting this shit like that. You start telling your story up. Now you in the leader role. All your followers, everybody watch you. They gonna look up to you. Feel me? Pain to power, pain to passion. That's my clothing brand. It's called Passionate Pain. If y'all want a hoodie, let me know. Passionate Pain. That's my clothing brand. Turn that pain into passion. You feel me? Y'all need to tap the screen, bro. 5K, or I'm getting off. I'm saying this because look, y'all, I be having to beg y'all to tap the screen. Like y'all know I don't like to beg. I'm a self-aware narcissist. Come on now. If you like, I would have fucking beg. Self-aware narcissist. I got ego. Tap that motherfucking screen. Y'all know I don't want to beg. Some of y'all just like when a narcissist beg or some shit. Y'all just get a feed off. I think y'all the narcissist. Higher self, Stephanie. Nah, I'm playing with you. I love y'all, man. I gotta talk about shit. Hey, y'all, tap the screen though, for real. I think I don't know, man. Sometimes, I don't know. Y'all dark empaths. Something about y'all. I can't just, y'all be, nigga, man. I can't control y'all, man. Tap that motherfucking screen. You feel me? Hey, you two, what's good? Leah, what's up, baby? Hey, y'all, tap the screen, man. Everybody coming in here now, the real ones. CTU in this bitch. I need y'all to tap the screen. We got the big dogs coming. We got the dark empaths coming. The empaths, the highly spiritual one. Oh, man, it's about to get real dark. This is the point they start blocking us, man. Keep tapping that screen, though, for real. I'm going to keep telling y'all to tap the screen only because when I get into the lesson, like, they be warned. Like, I'll say something dark, and then it triggers something in the system, and it'll give me a warning on the screen, and it'll be like, violation, we about to shut it off. So make sure y'all just tap the screen, okay? So y'all can get the full lesson, and nobody, like, y'all all get it, and they won't just shut me off on TikTok. YouTube gonna get it, though. Unless y'all come to fucking YouTube. But I know some of y'all, dark empaths and empaths, are hard-headed. Y'all don't want to go to motherfucking YouTube. So that's why we on TikTok. Since y'all want to be hard-headed, it's okay, though. Whatever y'all comfortable with, that's what we gonna do, man. But just tap the screen. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all, man. I'm here to teach y'all. You feel me? Like, when I'm doing this shit, I think about y'all all day. Every day, okay? What I'm gonna put out, how I'm gonna help survivors. I'm literally talk to survivors every day, all day. That's all I do. And I sleep when I can. Feel me? Like this, I put my life into this shit and helping y'all. I'll die and lose sleep because I was really dying to crush you. So I gotta be really dying to save you. You feel me? No cap. No, this is real life. Rose, what's up, Rose? I know Rose ready to fucking learn. That's CTE right there. We got another student. Any of y'all in here tarot readers? I know some tarot readers. Y'all be trying to read a nigga energy. Who be reading energy? Because that's what I do. I could read y'all energy. I could literally look at your profile picture and read your energy off your profile picture. I do it all the time. A lot of y'all know that. I could look at your profile picture and I could tell you about yourself. Y'all don't know I could do that. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. Like, I'm different. For me. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I just can read energy. Yeah. Type that screen, though. Y'all know I be reading energy, man. What I feel, not what I really see, is what I feel when I'm looking in your soul. Feel me? Y'all want me to read y'all energy real quick? All right, before we start the lesson, who want to go first? Put a Christmas tree. And then we going to start the lesson. You feel me? Put a fucking Christmas tree. She said she a motherfucking tarot reader. Who first? Let me see. I'll read somebody's energy. You gotta be honest, though. You gotta let me know if I'm right. Because I'm gonna just tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell you, like, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You feel me? Hold on, give me a second, though. Make sure Alright, y'all can hear me? Y'all know my mics be tripping. Oh, you said what we learning? The learning is why knowing the truth makes us What it say on the screen? It says, why knowing the truth makes us more dangerous. Okay? This shit about to get dark. I got something special for y'all tonight. I know y'all ain't heard this shit before. Cause y'all be thinking this shit sweet, y'all. Like when you start seeing the mask, it's over. It's over. Like, it's dangerous. But I'm gonna explain it to you, not to scare y'all though, okay? I just want to break down psychology. Y'all know it's class. Okay? I want to put y'all on some game, okay? Y'all know I gotta wake y'all the fuck up. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to wake you, baby. Y'all my brothers and sisters, man. I'm trying to save y'all from the darkness, because we coming. The Reaper is always creeping. Niggas is thieves, liars, cheaters, and stealers, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be playing like that. At all. You feel me? Niggas don't play. I think we about to start, though. This shit getting lit. You read into your cards? You want me to read you, Shay? Shay and high self child. I promise I'm the best. You feel? But if I do it, you gotta be honest. I need you to be honest. Don't lie. I'm not saying you're a liar, though. I'm just saying don't lie. You feel me? All right, I'm gonna do you. Do I have a card reader? Ain't no card reader. It's just what I see. I look at your picture, your profile picture, and what I see and feel, and just your energy from what I see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I read energy. That's how I can read people and manipulate you. Shit. And mirror you. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, bro. Shit get dark. You feel me? Listen, I'm about to tell you though. Let me read your energy though. Higher self tribe. Everybody look at her picture. This is what I'm looking at right now. Okay. See, this profile, this tells a very specific story. Like, she not random. She's not lost. She's not unserious, but she is guarded. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I see clearly. Here's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Listen, higher self tribe. That's your name, right? Identity rooted in spirituality, self-concept, growth language. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her profile picture. She got 21.4K followers. You know what I'm saying? So she's used to being seen, mirrored, and admired. You know what I'm saying? Her bio, it says YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Projects, email. She thinks like in brand plus expression, not just vibes. You know what I'm saying? She a deep thinker, y'all. The aesthetic is soft but intentional. It's feminine, reflective. It's curated. You know what I'm saying? Like, she positions herself as someone who observes energy, not chases it. Am I lying? Look at her. You know what I'm saying? Listen, translation, I'm going to say this. She's a woman who likes men with depth, but she tests whether that depth is real or performative. I could tell she read energy. She doesn't want to be impressed. She wants to be recognized. She watches before she moves. That explains the pauses, the hot and cold rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a lot. Listen, am I right? Shit. Am I right? A little bit? I'll do one more person. I'm going to do one more person. You know what I'm saying? I'll do one more person. Because I want to get into the lesson. I'm right so far? I'm going to say this, look. I'm going to give you some more of what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give off that observant energy. Like, you're not loud with it, but you see everything before you move. Like, that's rare. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes you give me. I'm right. And she honest. All right, one more person. I told you. I can feel you. On my mama. On my mama. I told you. Who want me to do? Put a Christmas tree. I could literally look at your profile picture. Wherever I see your fucking bio, you ain't even gotta have a bio. I'm looking straight at you. For For real, for real. This is my power, y'all. That's why I'm able to, like, you feel me? Manipulate people. But I can read energy too. Everybody got a power. Everybody got one. You gotta start tap into your darkness a little bit. You feel me? You feel me, though? She said I got it right, though, right? You feel me? You want to book a one-on-one? If y'all want to book a one-on-one, let's see what y'all said. Y'all can just message me. You feel me? On TikTok. And I'll see my booking page link. I got you. You said, what's Shay? What's Shay at, man? I'm gonna get Shay because she been here. I've been feeling your energy. It said Nene. You ready for this? I need you to be honest though, Shay. You hear me? I need you to be honest. No cap. The higher self was honest. The spiritual goddess, you feel me? She was honest. Now let me see what I feel about Shay. I never really tap into you. You feel me, Shay? Shay. You do tarot readers too? Alright. Listen, this is what I feel. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you something real quick. This is how you read energy, look. See, I'm telling y'all see Shay? You hear me, Shay? Alright, now look. She got that. Her energy, y'all, Shay, I need y'all to look at her. Listen, when I look at her energy, the first thing that stands out is control through calm, okay? Control through calm. This is not a chaotic spirit, you know what I'm saying? This is someone who learned composure after emotional exposure, you know what I'm saying? You don't get this type of stillness unless you had to pull yourself back together quietly. Like, her energy reads observant, not reactive, you know what I'm saying? Like, she watches before she speaks. That tells me shit, like she's been misunderstood before and decided silence was safer than explaining herself to people who weren't listening. Feel me? Those are clear boundary frequency. You hear me? You heard what I said? That was also a clear boundary frequency. A boundary frequency. Some of y'all might not know what that is, but here she's open, but not available. She's present, but not accessible to nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That usually comes from dealing with someone who blurred lines, who pushed limits, or demanded emotional labor without giving safety. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I want y'all to see this. Her energy isn't hardened, y'all. It's disciplined. There's a difference. Hardened people shut down. Disciplined people choose who gets access. It's a difference, you feel me? That tells me she didn't lose herself. She refined herself. You feel me? There's also a quiet confidence here that doesn't need validation that I get about her. Feel me? She doesn't need to dominate a room or be loud to be felt. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta be loud. You know what I'm saying? People like this tend to attract narcissists. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. People like that attract narcissist attention. You know what I'm saying? Because narcissists feel regulated energy as a challenge. Y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? Not because they want to destroy it, but because they want to feed off its stability. Like, if she's been through narcissistic dynamics, she didn't collapse. You know what I'm saying? She recalibrated. And people who recalibrate become very selective about who they engage with, what conversations they enter, and what truth they entertain. The last thing I'll say, this is someone who values clarity over chemistry now. You know what I'm saying? She values clarity over chemistry now. Meaning, she's not impressed by charm. She listens for consistency. She feels for alignment. And when something doesn't sit right, she doesn't argue. She withdraws. And that's growth. You know what I'm saying? If this land is because energy recognized energy, and that's all it is. Feel me, Shay? I know I'm right a little bit. That's what I felt. I know what I felt. All right, y'all. We can get into the lesson. Because everybody going to want me to do that shit. But Shay, I see you. I feel you. You feel me? No cap. Y'all ready for this, though? Y'all ready to get into this lesson? I told you I could read energy, though, man. A lot of people don't know I be doing that, but I be doing that sometimes on the live. I read energy. I can look at your profile picture and whatever I see. You said narcissists move this way? Which way? Which way you talking about? Hey, y'all, tap the screen. We're going to start the lesson at 10K. We need everybody to tap the screen. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen so we can get into the lesson. We got 27 people in here, and we got people waiting on YouTube, too. All right, I want to get into the lesson, though. Tap this. Let's start at 10K, 7.5. Go crazy. But you said reading energy? Yeah, narcissists, it's levels to this narcissist. Not all narcissists can read energy. Some would just mirror you and just study you. Like, they'll get information out of you, let you talk a lot and reveal yourself. That's what mirroring is. It's 7.9K on my screen. We ain't got 10K. Fuck, y'all got 10K. It's 8K. How many likes we got, y'all, on the screen on TikTok, y'all? How many likes is on y'all screen? All my empaths, dark empath. May, you better stop that. Stop spamming. Don't do that, queen. Cut it out. Sit down in this class, relax. Now you gotta go to the back of the class. You acting up. You feel me? You say you read tarot too, but it's just using props for someone to focus on, so to receive. That's what's up. You do readings? Who else do readings? Y'all know y'all could, man, bro. If y'all do readings, DM me, man. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna show you how to do something. Show you how to get that muya guya. You know what I mean? I know. I used to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Co-regulation. Do I ever sleep? No. That's a good question. We almost at 10K, y'all. You know you like when I'm up, Kelsey. You know you like when I'm up. Nah, I'm playing, y'all. I told you I'm working on my ego. I told you I'm healing, y'all. Y'all can't put shit past me. I'm healing still. That's not an excuse, but it's the truth. That sound like deflection. Y'all see how I could call out my own manipulation? That's manipulating y'all. I'm not trying to manipulate y'all though, feel me? I'm confident. They lost their spiritual authority in Reiki. Hell yeah. We delusional. Shit. We ain't got no high spiritual rank. We low vibrational. Like narcissists, niggas be low vibrational as fuck. That's why we target you. You the high vibration energy I need, baby. I gotta regulate your nerves. I need you. Shit. I need some type of light. And you the higher, the better. The more light you carry, I'm draining it, the better. I just told y'all, we don't target no weak fucking women. We at 10K, y'all. All right, let's get it. I think y'all ready. Keep tapping the screen though while I'm talking, okay? Cause I'm about to get into the I'm about to read this guide from the it's in the community. It's in our community. It's on some CTU. I told you I'm gonna start reading some more guides for y'all. Cause I got all this shit that y'all never even heard before. And it's new. So we gonna get this shit out. All right, y'all. Now look. This is why knowing the truth makes us more dangerous, okay? Y'all see what's on the screen. You feel me? He's at sleep for the dead. Vampire energy. All right, y'all. We locking in now. Like I said. Why knowing the truth makes us more dangerous. I need y'all to listen to my voice, y'all. Please, just listen. Take y'all notes and listen, because I'm about to, just follow me. All right? Follow me. Let me tell you something most people never realize, all right? The moment you learn the truth about us, you don't become free, okay? You become dangerous. Not because you attack, not because you expose, but because you stop feeding the system that kept us alive. You feel me? Listen. And when you do that, guess what? That changes everything. All right, so tonight, y'all, look, we breaking down why knowledge doesn't scare narcissists at first, okay? Why it actually activates a more calculated version of us, and why the most dangerous phase isn't when you're blind, okay? The most dangerous phase isn't when you're blind. It's when you see clearly, okay? I'm gonna break this shit down. Chapter 1. See, we never feared your love, okay? We never feared your love. We expected it, okay? Love was predictable. Love was leverage. Love meant tolerance, you know what I'm saying? What we feared was your awareness. That's what I fear. Shit. I fear a dark empath wake the fuck up. Because love stays even when mistreated. That's why we don't fear your love, because love stays even when mistreated, but awareness starts asking questions. You feel me? And questions interrupt control. Questions interrupt control. You feel me? Y'all with me, y'all? Look. Chapter 2, y'all. Knowledge disrupts the role you play, okay? It's 20 chapters. Knowledge disrupts the role you play, okay? You weren't just a partner. You were a role, okay? A caretaker, a stabilizer, emotional regulator, identity mirror, okay? When you learn the truth, you stop playing the role unconsciously. And we feel it before you ever say it. The energy shifts. The reactions change. The predictability disappears. That's when we notice you're becoming dangerous. Okay? Chapter 3. We can manipulate emotion, but not clarity, okay? Listen, y'all. Emotion is easy. Fear, guilt, hope, nostalgia. But clarity, y'all, is different. Clarity removes confusion, and confusion is our operating system. Okay? Clarity removes confusion, y'all, and confusion is our operating system. Okay? Once clarity enters, manipulation requires effort. And effort exposes us. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 4, y'all. Why we test you after you learn, okay? This is why we test you after you learn. See, when you learn the truth, we don't leave immediately. We test. Okay, we test. We bait. We provoke. We create old dynamics. Because we're checking one thing, y'all. Do you still react the same? Do you still react the same? You know what I'm saying? If you do, we relax. If you don't, we escalate, okay? Now, chapter 5. Your non-reaction feels like an attack, okay? If you don't react, it feel like attack. It's a big narcissistic injury, y'all. Silence used to be our weapon. Now it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Silence used to be our weapon. Now it's yours. When you stop explaining, stop defending, stop proving, it feels like abandonment to us. And narcissists do not tolerate perceived abandonment like quietly. You hear me? Narcissists do not tolerate perceived abandonment quietly. Okay? Now this is chapter 6, y'all. No, knowledge threatens our false self, okay? The false self survives on reflection, okay? Who we are depends on who you think we are. When you know the truth, the reflection distorts. You know what I'm saying? We feel smaller. We feel exposed. We feel unstable. That's why knowledge triggers hostility. Like, niggas get hostile when you get smart and learn this shit. If they knew y'all was on this live right now, I'm telling you. Okay? Now, chapter 7, y'all. While we smear after you wake up. You know how you get smear campaign after you start waking up and shit? Smear campaigns aren't about revenge, okay? They're about containment. If you know the truth, others might too. So we move first, okay? We control the narrative, you know what I'm saying? We discredit your credibility. Not because you're lying, but because you're dangerous. I can't afford to lose my image. I can't afford you to smear my name out here. So I can't manipulate them neither. This chapter 8, y'all. We prefer you broken over aware, okay? We prefer you broken over aware, okay? Don't forget that. A broken person is manageable. We can manage you if you're broken. An aware person is not. Broken people seek repair. Aware people seek boundaries. And boundaries are a narcissist nightmare. I told you. You set boundaries, you're going to get discarded. I'm going to reverse discard you or discard you. You feel me? Chapter 9. Why we sometimes admit small truths, y'all, okay? You'll notice sometimes, like, we'll say, yeah, I wasn't perfect, or I did mess up. That's not accountability, y'all. That's damage control. Small truths prevent big exposure. A man slip a lot. It's little stuff like that we say that y'all don't catch. But y'all need to pay attention to us, okay? Because we got different language. Now, chapter 10. Knowledge forces us to change strategy, okay? Once you know, love bombing stops. Like, it stops working the same. You hear me? Like, once you know, love bombing stops working the same. Gaslighting loses its power. And future faking gets questioned. So we shift tactics. We go to coldness. We do the withdrawal. Replacement. Intimidation. Victim narratives. Okay? Hey, y'all, keep tapping the screen, y'all. Please tap that screen, y'all, while we talking. Or share, like, or repost the live so they won't block us, okay? On TikTok. Like I said, we shift the tactics. Coldness, withdrawal, replacement, intimidation, victim narrative. This is escalation, not healing, okay? Escalation, not healing. Look at chapter 11, y'all. Why some of us become more calm, see? Some narcissists don't explode. They get upset. That's not peace. That's calculation. Silence becomes surveillance. Observation becomes planning. Calm narcissists after exposure, y'all, are often the most dangerous, okay? Now, this chapter 12. Your healing feels like death to us. As you heal, you regulate. As you regulate, you detach. As you detach, we lose access. Loss of access feels like annihilation to the narcissist's ego. That's why hoovering returns stronger when you're doing better. Y'all ever notice that we start doing better, nigga try to come back and spin a blocky and finish you? Yes. No, it's not love. I'm about to finish you. Break you down like a Christmas tree. And put you back like ornaments. Now look. I'm about to tell y'all why we come back. This chapter 13. Why we come back years later. Okay? Time doesn't heal narcissistic wounds. It preserves them. If you represented validation, power, or identity, we remember you, okay? Not because we miss you, though, but because you remind us of who we felt powerful being. You made me feel like God. I need that energy 24/7, okay? Chapter 14, y'all. Knowledge makes you unpredictable, okay? Knowledge makes you unpredictable. You no longer respond on cue. You pause. You observe, you disengage. See, unpredictability removes control. And control is our oxygen. That's how we fucking live and die. That's how we breathe in this supply and shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, chapter 15, y'all. We fear your voice more than your anger, okay? We fear your voice more than your anger. Anger still engages us. Explaining still feeds us, okay? Your voice speaking truth calmly, without emotion, without urgency, that's lethal to manipulation, okay? That's lethal to manipulation. To manipulation, y'all. It's a different game, okay? Now, chapter 16, y'all. Why we target reputation. Why we target your reputation, okay? If we can't control you, we control how others see you. Isolation weakens resistance. This is not a coincidence, y'all. It's strategy. You hear me? Isolation weakens resistance. If I can isolate you, it's going to be hard for you to pull back. Now, chapter 17. The moment you become untethered, y'all, there's a moment you stop hoping, stop waiting, stop needing closure. That moment, we feel the core snap. You know what I'm saying? That's when obsession can replace desire. That's when obsession can replace desire. You feel me? I want y'all to know that. See, chapter 18, y'all. Knowledge removes our time advantage. We rely on delay, confusion, emotional fog, See, knowledge speeds up your decisions, and fast clarity ends manipulation cycles. You know what I'm saying? Tori, thank you. I appreciate you for the rose. This is chapter 19, y'all. Why some narcissists turn spiritual. Why some narcissists turn spiritual? See, when psychology fails, we shift to spirituality. Twin flames, the destiny, soulmate, divine timing, alignment, energetic bonds. See, spiritual language can manipulate just as deeply as emotional trauma, okay? Now this is chapter 20. The most dangerous person is the one who sees and stays calm, y'all. The most dangerous person is the one who sees and stays calm. Not loud, not reactive, not vengeful. Calm, detached, and informed. Tori going crazy. Shout out to Tori. Appreciate you. Y'all heard what I said, though, man? The most dangerous person is the one who sees and stays calm. Not loud, not reactive, not vengeful. Calm, detached, informed. Calm, detached, informed. Write that in the comments. This is what I need y'all to all do after you deal with a demon. Calm, detached, and informed. That's all you need, okay? Because that person cannot be controlled, and we know it, y'all. We hate that shit. That's one of the biggest fears. I told we hate that. That person, if you calm, detached, and informed, we can't. What the fuck can we do to you? We can't control you, okay? Now, this is the bonus chapter, y'all. Damn, Tori going fucking crazy. Yo, Tori. Yo, shout out to fucking Tori, man. She's sending roses. Appreciate you. Listen, y'all. This is why we respect you. This is why we respect you only after you leave, okay? See, respect doesn't come from loyalty. It comes from loss of access. I'm going to say that again. Because y'all think, oh, I'm going to treat him right. I'm going to buy him this. I'm going to get him this so he can act right. No. You just, listen, if you're doing that, you just like, you reward me for bad behavior. Listen, respect doesn't come from loyalty. It comes from loss of access. When you leave with clarity, without chaos, without begging, you become the one that got away. Not emotionally, but psychologically. That's what Emily did to me. You feel me? She just left. I told y'all, me and Emily just had SEX. The last time I saw her, bro, this is the dark empath that got away. The one I talk about all my books, the one y'all know about. Bro, we just had SEX and smoked weed. Next day, she was gone. I didn't know where the fuck she was at. Like, what the fuck? I ain't seen her since today. It's years ago. Oh, my mama. Fuck. I still ain't see her ass, bro. And I had to hear from other people how she looking good and shit. She got my name covered up. Like, what the fuck? That's a narcissistic injury. How dare she? I'm dead ass serious. Y'all think a nigga just this is my life. No cap. Yeah, she woke up. She did woke up. I was mad when she woke up though. Cause I didn't expect her to wake up. Like, what the fuck? She just woke up and left. How the fuck I was supposed to be ready for that? I swear to God, yo, she just left. And I got to hear about how she looked good and shit, bro. Like, I hear that. I'm trying to see her. Niggas telling me how she looked. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You feel me? That hurt a nigga ego. Because I don't like the way she got away. You know, I told y'all, man. That shit really do hurt us. I'm telling y'all what annoys me. Y'all know I get on here and be honest. I tell y'all what annoys me. I tell y'all what I like. I tell y'all everything, bro. This is how we think. Like, literally. I do miss that bedroom action. For real. But not just that. Shit. She was like... she treated me like God. Shit. I don't know, though. I ain't love her, though. I ain't gonna say I loved her. You feel me? I ain't love her. Hell nah. We don't love. My love and your love is different. If I loved her, she would have been the best girlfriend in the world. The shit she was doing for me. She did everything for me. But y'all gotta understand with a narcissist, everything is not enough. You need more. Shit. You got more? I love the way she made me look. She made me look. I used her to get other supplies. I did the 10 glitch on her. I told you about the 10 glitch. I used one beautiful girl to get 10 more. Shit. That's the 10 glitch. We do this shit every day. Yeah, we users. I'm telling y'all. I'm not here to brag, but I'm telling y'all. I agree with you. I'm glad you know that, and I stay away, okay? That's why I get on here every day to tell you to leave us the fuck alone. Because we're going to use you. We're going to spin you, bend you, and go up in you. And then leave you for dead. Okay? Break you down like a Christmas tree. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Do the other women stay when she leave, y'all? Yeah, most of the women stay if we got her trauma bonded. Yeah, or she not trying to hear you. We love bomb her. She in that love bombing stage. Yeah, she staying. I'm gonna tell. I'm like, cause if you trying to tell her about me, I'm gonna tell her, like, you crazy. Shut up. She just mad. I'm like, she's just mad. She's just mad. Bit. I'm gonna just devalue. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna lie like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, she just mad. She can't be with a nigga like she want me. I could just make that shit up. Feel me? She just be mad cause I could just say anything, bruh. Mad cause of this. Mad cause of that. Whatever y'all situation is, it's gonna relate to y'all situation. Okay? Man, she just mad cause of this. That she just bitter. Like, we gonna lie. No, you not tripping. You not tripping. Yeah, Emily, I think she woke me. She part of the reason I woke up. She don't even know that. She don't even care. A dark empath don't give a fuck. She don't care about, I don't think she care about nothing I do. Because she saw me, the real me. Like, no, not like everybody else who used to praise me all the time, shit like that. She knew me for real. It'd be weird. I don't even know how I would feel if I see her. I'm not saying I'm scared to see her, but it's just like, I don't know what the fuck. I told y'all what the fuck going on. You feel me? I'm gonna try to talk to her though. I'm gonna be like, what's up, baby? Miss you. I don't need y'all telling me to leave her alone, bro. I'm healing. I could date her now, y'all. I could actually date her. If I could get Emily on here, man, I would let her talk to y'all, bro. She used to go. I told y'all I got her from Facebook. I told y'all, man, Facebook, man, I was popular on Facebook, so me and her was together. I used to post couple pictures. Our pictures to go viral. Y'all know that app Tumblr. We used to be on that bitch, Facebook. Like, we was like a popular couple in my city. Like, in my city. Just in my area type shit. So it was like, bro. Yeah, man. I used that as get the base. I'm trying to tell y'all, when I was posting them pictures and shit, I used that to get more supply. Because that's what we do. I'm looking like a good fan, look like a good man. I got her looking happy as fucking them pictures all over me in them videos. But I'm cheating with every girl in my DM. That's saying, oh, y'all cute. All her friends and shit. That's what we do, man. Yeah, she got cheated on. 100%. I had too many, like, my ego. You gotta understand, when a nigga got low self-esteem like that, don't love himself, and he start getting all these girls. What? And the lust demon, there's so many demons taking over, it's crazy. Niggas is going crazy. It's like, we feel good, shit. It's like boosting my ego. We don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, we don't see nothing wrong. We like cheating. You're going to get cheated on. If you deal with narcissists, you signed up to get cheated on, basically. We don't tell you this, but I can't, that's part of the game. It's manipulation. I won't be a good manipulator if I told you that. You feel me? That's just how life go. All right. Now I'm about to get into, I'm going to read another guy. It's going to continue from that one, okay? Because I told y'all, that's on the screen, right? Why knowing the truth makes us more dangerous. Now we going to get into what we do after we lose control and why it feels so confusing. Y'all want this one? And then I'm going to answer y'all questions after this lesson. You feel me? This shit right here. I see it on the screen. My finally rich, I never want to hear about school again. Oh, I know me now, but girl, I'm still your favorite hooligan. Read us off the drink, second time I'm gonna be broke again. Hey, y'all can hear me, TikTok? Tap that motherfucking screen. Why we only got 16K? I ain't staying on here long tonight, bro. Y'all ain't appreciating me tonight. But I'ma still give y'all game. But I'm not gonna be here long. Cause y'all niggas ain't tapping the screen. But since I love y'all, I'ma give y'all this. I only stay when y'all show love, bro. Cause I'm gonna give y'all game all night, answer all y'all questions, but I'm not staying if y'all not gonna tap the screen. I'm gonna get blocked for this shit. And then I ain't gonna be able to go live tomorrow. Y'all want me to keep going live? Tap the screen and share the live. God damn. You feel me? Shit. Y'all ready though? I be trying to get locked in with y'all, man. I be trying to stay on this bitch long, but I gotta feel y'all energy, man. You know we don't force. All right, y'all. Look, this is second lesson, y'all. Y'all saw the first lesson. This is after it, okay? You can get both of these in CTU for free, okay, in the community. All right. Now, this is what we do after we lose control and why I feel so confusing, y'all. See, let me say this clearly, okay? Let me say this clearly. See, losing control over you does not feel like a breakup to us, okay? Like when we lose control over you, it does not feel like a breakup to us. It feels like psychological injury, okay? Psychological injury, okay? And look, an injured narcissist don't heal, y'all. You hear me? Injured narcissists don't heal, they adapt. Feel me? So this guide right here is about what happens after you stop reacting, stop chasing, stop feeding, and we realize the game is over, okay? Now look, chapter 1. The loss of control, y'all, is not acceptance, okay? Loss of control is not acceptance. See, when you pull away, we don't move on. We pause. I told y'all. Even when we discard you, we put you on pause. See, we assess what changed though. Right now, I'm just talking about when you pull away. We don't move on. We pause. We assess what changed, what power we lost, and whether assets can be like regained. That's what we think. Silence is not peace. Y'all be like, oh, he quiet. He ain't reaching out. He ain't been talking to me. Silence is not peace. Silence is recalculation. Recalculation. He's recalculating, okay? Now, chapter 2, y'all. This is why we suddenly act unbothered now. You feel me? You'll notice the switch, the cold, detached, almost peaceful. That's not healing, y'all. That's ego preservation. We're protecting the image of control even while internally destabilized. You get what I'm saying? We're protecting the image of control even while internally destabilized. You feel me? Now look, chapter 3. The narcissistic freeze response. When manipulation stops working, some of us freeze. No text, no drama, no hoovers. That is not growth, y'all. This is shock. This is shock, okay? The system doesn't know which tactic works anymore, okay? Chapter 4. While we watch from a distance, okay? Even when we don't reach out, we watch. Stories, mutuals, energy shifts, your tone. We're checking one thing, y'all. Did you really detach? Or are you just pretending? You feel me? Y'all heard that? You said recalculated what? I said when you pull away, we don't move on. We pause. We assess what changed, what power we lost, and whether assets can be regained. Silence is not peace. Silence is recalculation. Okay? If a narcissist is silent, he's recalculating his next move and what he gonna do to you as how can I get you back? How can I get back in that door? That's what I'm recalculating, you feel me? How can I come back and break you down like a motherfucking Christmas tree? That's what I'm saying. That's why we go silent. Like after discard or you leave us or whatever. Feel me? You think, cause some of y'all be like, why he not chasing? He got a new supply, blah, blah, blah. No, he just think, I'm telling you, he's literally, I told y'all, recalculating. Don't forget that, okay? All right. While we watch from a distance. All right. While we watch from a distance, y'all. See, even when we don't reach out, this chapter 4. Even when we don't reach out, y'all, we watch. We watch your stories. We watch your mutual friends, your family members, the energy shifts, your tone. You feel me? We watch your tone too. On my mama. Listen, y'all. We're checking one thing, y'all. Like I said, did you really detach or are you pretending? See, chapter 5, y'all. Control without contact. Here's something people never talk about, okay? We don't need to talk to you to feel in control, okay? See, if we believe we still affect your emotions, y'all, your decisions, your emotions, your decisions, guess what? We feel like we connected. Your emotion, if we feel like if we believe we still affect your emotions, your reactions, and your fear, guess what? We feel connected. That's why indifference is terrifying to us. That's why indifference is indifference. That's what you do. You be indifferent. Silent. You leave us the fuck alone. That's the only way you win. Other than that, you're gonna be fucked. I'm telling y'all, leave us alone. I'm telling y'all, if you fucking with us, you're gonna be dead either spiritually, physically, something, bro. We low vibrational. We don't love ourselves. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's coming from me. I'm honest, bro. I ain't love myself, man. I'm gonna break you fuck down. That shit fun. When a nigga don't love himself, I ain't got no validation, no internal. I ain't got no love for myself. I get it from the outside source. I don't give a fuck. It's like a no direction. It's like a person with no direction. It's like he just coming to. It's like a baby just born, nobody to guide them type shit. We just out here, type shit. It's like that, bro. We gonna do what the fuck we want. It's dictatorship. And if you don't wanna deal with it, move around, clown. That's how we think. Move the fuck around. It's dictatorship. I told you I'm trying to dominate you. I'm told we controlling like a motherfucker. Now, like I said, why we return randomly, y'all. This is why we return randomly. Hoovers aren't, okay, this is a hoover, though. For the ones that don't know, when a narcissist comes back, that's hoovering. Okay, after you discard them or they discard you or whatever, they come back, that's called a hoover, okay? Now, hoovers always, like, they aren't always emotional. Sometimes it's a hey, a like, a memory. See, we're not trying to reconnect. We're checking access, okay? Any response means the door is unlocked, okay? Now, chapter 7, the new me performance. This is the new me performance. You might see therapist posts, y'all. You might see spiritual quotes. You might see accountability language. This isn't change, y'all. This is we got to rebrand. We like to rebrand ourselves every fucking day. We got a new mask. The goal is not growth. The goal is regaining leverage, okay? Chapter 8, why we need a new supply fast, okay? Y'all be like, damn, this nigga got a new supply route already? What the fuck? Yes, look, this is why we need a new supply fast. See, after losing control over you, supplies, this shit is urgent now. I'd rather die than I have it. Not for love, though. I need to be stabilized, for stabilization. You regulated us. Without you, we fucking scramble, okay? That's why rebounds look reckless. Reckless, you hear me? Rebound supply. Listen, this is chapter 9. Why we smear quietly, okay? Not all, y'all gotta understand, y'all. Not all smears are loud, okay? Like, not all smears are loud. Sometimes it's subtle, it's concern, it's worry, it's they change. See, this protects our image without exposing our behavior. It protects our image without exposing our behavior, y'all. Listen, this is chapter 10. Your calm makes us question ourselves, okay? Here's the truth, y'all. When you stay calm, regulated, unbothered, okay? It forces us to feel something we avoid. Self-awareness. That's why some narcissists spiral after you leave, okay? Now, chapter 11, y'all, why we remember you differently. See, you stop being the problem. You become the one who saw, the one who didn't chase, the one who didn't break. That changes how we remember you, okay? Now, chapter 12, this is the ego grief, okay? See, narcissists experience grief differently, okay? We don't grieve people. We grieve lost versions of ourselves. You represented power, identity, and validation. Losing you means losing that mirror. You know what I'm saying? Losing you means losing that mirror. Now, this is why we try to rewrite history, see? If we can't control the present, we write the past. We say, that wasn't that bad. You were the issue. I outgrew you. This keeps the ego intact. I got to keep my ego intact. You feel me? This chapter 14, why some of us turn hostile. See, when detachment becomes permanent, some narcissists become aggressive. They threaten you. Legal intimidation, provoking. They trying to provoke you. See, this is desperation, not confidence, okay? Listen, chapter 15, y'all, is the final check. See, most narcissists do one last thing. We test your nervous system, a message, a sign-in, a trigger. If there's no reaction, we feel it's truly over, okay? Chapter 16, why we don't get closure, y'all. You think closure is conversation. Closure for us is regaining control. When that never happens, we stay psychologically unresolved. That's how I am right now with Emily shit. I'm psychologically unresolved. I swear to God. Listen, chapter 17, y'all, look. The difference between moving on and losing, okay? You moving on looks like peace. Us losing control feels like erosion, you know what I'm saying? That's why the reactions don't match, okay? That's why they don't match. Chapter 18, why time doesn't fix this. Okay, time doesn't fix this. Time doesn't heal narcissistic wounds. Only new supply or new control does. That's why years later, a name, a photo, a memory can trigger us. Y'all see how I still get mad at Emily, bro? I'm telling y'all, bro. I can't control it. It's my ego. I gotta work on it, bro. Like, what the fuck? This is chapter 19. When we finally let go, okay? Letting go doesn't mean peace. It means we just gotta accept this shit. You're no longer accessible. That's the only ending. We just gotta accept it. I gotta accept it. Okay? What the fuck can I do? What actually ends it is not revenge, y'all. Not exposure. Not explanations. Consistency. No reaction, no access, no emotional availability. That's the only language you understand, okay? And I understand that shit clearly. Now, it's the bonus chapter. Why your healing was never about us. Here's the part that matters most. See, you didn't heal to punish us. You healed to survive. And that's why this worked. Because healing was never a strategy. It was your exit, okay? If this resonated with you, it's because you're past confusion now. You're in clarity, okay? Y'all want this guidance and CTU for the night your nervous system needs grounding, not answers, okay? And if y'all need one-on-ones, y'all know how to book, man. Y'all message me in here. Book a one-on-one. The game doesn't end when you leave, okay? It ends when you stop playing the game. And we feel that shit. We know when you're not playing the game no more. Oh, my mama. You feel me? We know. I'm fucking with that. How y'all like that? 1 out of 10. That's light work. God, it ain't a matter. That ain't like the master class, but I hope y'all learned something from it. We got stuff way better than this shit. Y'all be saying stuff at 10. I appreciate it. I know it'd be a 10, but it's like, damn. I got so much for y'all. It's crazy. We got so much more. Feel me? Y'all want to come up and ask me a question, man? Ask me 2 questions. Requested join up. How can I complain? Practically, I'm famous. Y'all got questions? If not, I'm about to get off. And I'll be on tomorrow, y'all. No cap. I gave y'all masterclass early. I might wake up in 2 hours or 3 and give y'all another one. It depends. Shit, I don't know. It depends if I have a withdrawal. I told y'all we have withdrawals too. If I have a withdrawal, I'll fuck around and give y'all one. No cap. Practically, I'm famous. Cash rules everything, no one around me. But yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm tired anyway, man. I love y'all. I hope y'all learned something. I just had to come drop this shit. I really did before I went to sleep. I'll be on later, man. Alright? Yeah, make sure you have a good night. You feel me? Don't text that nigga back.